So,
Let's roll
last session
money.
of the side campaign. Larisk the rogue, Escanor the what are you, a fighter, correct?
Yep, I'm champion.
Okay, and then Gorin the warlock, having
Or in the asshole.
yep, that sounds about right. Round
Probably.
up in the dwarven city of Polaris to the north in search of an old acquaintance of Escanor's, having stumbled across his lair in the kind of seedy underbelly of the dwarven city. Thought they had gotten the one up on him, only to be trapped and tricked into one of the relics of the goddesses, the goddess of the elves. And now we will join them as they wake up in this new and mysterious area. Need everyone to make me a dexterity check to start this out.
Check or save.
Save. Check, whatever. Do a check. Do a check.
Okay, just figured I'd check because it's a big boost difference for me.
8.
As soon as it loads.
I have the right character sheet? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Dexterity. 12.
What am I? Where am I? 17.
Where in the nine hells are we on this
Let's
map?
get the right screen up here.
Gotta find us on the map. This big map.
Ooh, I like the map.
Center of it.
Very,
Center?
cool.
There's a nice map.
You are in the
Very-
pool in the center.
Ah, there it is.
As both Larisk and Escanor, you make a nice land in the pool in the center. Gorin, what'd you say you got again?
An 8.
8? You belly flop. It stings. You don't take any damage, but it really stings.
Gorin's got the grace of a cross-eyed penguin.
I don't suppose I'd recognize this place if I were to look around.
You can give me a perception check.
17.
It looks like, upon first glance, it looks like a normal forest. But given a closer look at some of the rocks have weird runes engraved on them. There's... You can see kind of some kind of magic kind of floating in the air. It just... Something about this seems off. The sky looks clearly different. It's not the normal constellations you're seeing in there, just absolutely filled with stars.
It's brighter than it should be.
You can give me an Arcana check now as well, upon seeing the sky.
23.
You remember hearing in tales of something called the Astral Sea, which is the area between the planes of existence that the gods have power over, or basically what you use to transport between areas. It's generally a safe and dangerous place at the same time.
Where are we?
I believe we are underneath the Astral Sea. Do I have that right?
In the Astral Sea.
We are in it, in the Astral Sea.
Huh. Okay, Escanor, I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What was with that blonde child?
Just to make long story short, just kind of a old acquaintance. Yeah, we'll just say an old acquaintance.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah, that's why he's an old acquaintance. Good friend, good turned bad.
Alrighty.
Goran, are you still laying face down in the water?
Escanor just runs over to like pick him up.
Yeah, he's fine.
Probably shouldn't do
sorry, I
that.
didn't mean to click that one.
Goran's so mad. He's mocking the water.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't recommend trying to drown yourself in that. It might do some things to you.
I don't know if I can die again.
That's how you were trying.
Give me a Constitution
Kinda.
check, Goran.
That's a natural one.
You cough up a guppy or some kind of fish.
Oh, can it be an axolotl? That'd be
Sure,
hilarious.
it'll be an axolotl.
Jeez. Looks like you had something in your throat there.
You don't see that every day.
Then you cough up another one. And then another one.
Dang it, Timmy G, I was gonna tell a joke. If I had a gold piece for every time I saw someone cough up an axolotl, I'd have 2 gold pieces, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
And yet a third time.
It's even weirder the third time.
I think we should probably step out of here.
Okay, question, Timmy G.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, does Lairsk feel any different here being a creature of the Fae?
Kind of, I would say. Give me a con check, I guess, would be a good thing to try this with.
Constitution. 21, double 21.
Nice.
Yes, you feel like your body feels like this is kind of like a recreation of the Feywild in a way, because you'd remember hear them say this is to do with the goddess of the elves, Selene, that she's kind of the reason the Feywild exists and kind of elves exist. This is like from what you could tell, maybe this is like a first attempt at it or something to deal with her and the Feywild.
Oh, so like a recreation of home.
Everyone hears a crunch of a stick over here.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out which direction?
That way.
Okay, kind of
East.
where I am, got it.
Yeah. It's more over here. Is your
I'd be careful.
How deep is the water?
10 feet. So you do
So
have to
we're-
tread water to stay afloat.
So we're actively swimming, trying
Yes.
water to stay afloat, got it. Okay, just because this looks like the most least cliff area, I kind of want to make it towards this inlet here if I can.
Okay.
Am I right in saying that's a more gradual incline than?
I'd
like
say
these
this
rocky
entire
cliffs?
shore on this side's kind of a gradual slope. It's kind of rocky.
Oh yeah, just this is like big,
Yep.
intimidating rocks.
The easiest place to probably get out would be down here, though. But you can get it out here without any issues as well.
I see the thing way at the bottom there. I'm just gonna go ahead because this is a lot less water I have to tread to get to like here as opposed to going all the way over here. But that's just preference of not wanting to go as far.
I'll head in
That's
that
what I'm
direction, just in case.
This place is weird. And I think this is all inside of that artifact. Or did the artifact send us somewhere? Send us here? Hard to tell. First, I get sent through time, and then through then through dimensions. What's next?
You really want to find out?
Not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. Can we see anything from the?
You
from
hear
the
another
branch
twig snap over to your northeast. Damn it!
Oops, I didn't mean to select that.
Am I trying to make a perception to hone in on where it's coming from?
Yes.
I'm weather perceptive, 19.
Nice.
Anyone else gonna? Because everyone heard that twig snap.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just waiting on a description, but I will throw my eyes in that direction.
Go for it.
9.
21.
Yep. The only person that notices this is out of the corner of your eye, you see a humanoid creature scuttle behind a tree up northeast of here.
You said only Wimpy sees them?
No, only Laris sees it.
Wimpy at a 21.
Oh, I only heard him say 20, or I only heard him say 1.
I thought I heard
Oh, I had a
21.
21.
Okay, my
I had a
apologies.
21. Okay.
Yeah, you-
Butt desk.
See that as well, Goran. You see a humanoid creature kind of scuttling behind a tree over here.
Did anyone see anything? I don't see anything.
Okay.
Quiet,
Out of
quiet,
range.
quiet, Escanor. There's someone up there. Can I?
Oop.
Okay, never mind.
Wee.
Dish.
As you see, and a little elf girl just scream like a ah, and Kurt starts scooting off this way.
And getting fatter. What? Battle's getting thick.
Need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yep, that would be a fail. Oops, I didn't
Okay.
mean to start the token there. Let me fix that.
I just walks up to him. I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
What do you see, Goran?
Don't run. And I'll drop the spell.
As you see this little elf girl just kind of shaking as best the only way she really can right now.
And Goran will drop the spell after relaying that that he wants her just to calm down.
Sorry, I just haven't seen anyone in here in so long.
That's okay. How long have you been in here?
I don't know. Days kind of flow differently from what I can tell. There isn't any. It's just always this time of day, all day.
Goran just kind of existentially just stares off into the distance. It's like being dead. He blinks very slowly once. Anyway, who are you?
Oh yeah, yes. My name is Ta. Haven't gotten my full elf name yet.
Why are you here?
I don't know. I just remember one day being at home with my mom, and then all of a sudden I was here. Some little guy was talking with my mom one day about something she had, and then I woke up here.
Do you remember touching anything weird, like anything you weren't supposed to? Like a small orb-shaped object or anything of the kind?
No, I don't. I just went to bed and then I woke up here.
Inside.
Did I?
I want to see if there's something they're withholding. I think they're keeping information from us, whether intentionally or out of concern.
I could assist. Can I assist?
I'm not muted, right?
No, I was just waiting for you to roll for it.
Oh, I was just waiting to make sure I actually could. I was waiting for a response
Yes.
of usually a confirmation of yes or go ahead or you can try. 18.
Nice.
From what you can tell, she's a little girl. This is what she remembers. If she's keeping something from you, it's because she just honestly can't remember.
Fair. Sometimes kids keep secrets for different reasons, whether they don't want to get in trouble or don't want someone else they care about to get in trouble. So it's either she was intentionally or she just didn't know, and it turns out she just doesn't know.
Fair enough.
So, do you guys know how to get out of here so I can go back home? I just heard the splash, and I came to investigate.
No, but we're working on it.
I suppose I could look around and see if I can maybe have a better idea of which way to go.
Okay, give me a perception check.
23.
Okay, now give me an Arcana check here.
7.
You feel some underlying magic kind of flowing towards this pond in the center, but you can't quite place where it's focusing from. You have a feeling the pond in the center has something to do with it.
So would that mean that'd be the direction we have to go to, or the way an exit out of here?
With what you rolled, you couldn't determine that.
It's also the pond we just climbed out of, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just not getting anything, but except for the giant pool that we landed in, just has some sort of odd magical tie to it. There's gotta be something else out here.
All I know is from what I remember, every now and then, there seems to be like some kind of magical force flow into that pool over there. She points to the pool from one of the 8 kind of areas around this pool.
8 areas?
Yeah, the best way to describe it is he kind of points in each. If like you go to the pool in the center, in each of the kind of directions, the cardinal in the like north of it, south of it, that kind of not south, not kind of east direction, and all 8 of those. I found a nice tree to sleep in over to the kind of points to the east, over this way, that I sleep in at night, and every now and then energy seems to emanate from there. I have to be careful because some of the other places creatures show up that aren't nice, so I stick around there because it seems safest.
As far as these creatures go, do you know where they come from? Or where they go to?
I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they go.
Don't.
They just seem to. You set me up for that.
I did nothing of the sort.
No, Skull did.
I don't know where they come from, Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
But they just seem to appear and disappear. Like they're being summoned in or something. They're never the same each time. It's weird.
is it? You think, from what you've seen, do they change in size? Do they start small and then as the days progress they get bigger, or is it random?
No, just some days they're really big frog toad things. Some days I see bears. Sometimes I see these weird green skinned ladies. Those are scary. I stay away from them.
Green skin ladies. Odd. Must be all part of the astral sea patterns.
Hmm. Can you give
Here,
us any
let me
more?
take you to my where I where I where I live.
Yes. Just
Gonna-
in case something pops out of the pool.
Hmm.
Just in case.
As she kind of does a slide down this hill.
Following suit.
And climbs up into this tree.
Does it seem to be sturdy enough for an average person to climb up?
Yeah, it's a pretty big, decent sized tree.
Tree.
But could it be
And-
bigger?
I'd prefer not because I don't. It's a pre-made map and I can't enlarge just a tree.
I was gonna say, it's like if you did this yourself, Tim, you did a fine job on all the details. But since you unveiled that, I mean, still looks pretty sharp.
I bought a map pack. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like I said, it looks pretty sharp. Like you put a lot of work into this one, but never mind. Still looks good though.
As you see that she's kind of got. It's got one of those like at the top where it starts branching out. It's got a good flat spot where she kind of made some sticks and made a makeshift bed. She's got like a little lantern kind of like thing she made. See some berries and stuff. She has like random picked fruits and maybe some vegetables that she picked in the area that she's been eating. Nothing seems to spawn in the lack of the better word, spawn in this area. But I stay here. Everyone give me a perception check.
Good. I was just loading that up. So it'll be a moment till everything loads. Perception.
11.
Do I have a flat perception, Timmy G?
17.
My dice hate me tonight.
Do I have a flat perception?
What do you mean flat?
I don't know if I'd get anything being familiar with the type of area being similar to the Feywild.
You can have advantage on this then.
Okay, 15.
Both you, Larisk, and Escanor notice that there's some swirling around the kind of like around the trunk of the tree. You see some weird patterns. Can you read Elvish? Either of you?
Yes, I
Yes.
can do Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Yep, I've got Celestial, Elvish, Infernal, and Common.
You both notice that the symbols seem to say like written in Elvish, like deer, squirrel, rabbit, just names a bunch of different stuff you'd find in the forest.
Huh.
And you see one that's kind of lit up more than others that currently says deer.
We should probably be on the lookout for a potential deer, according to these.
The best way I can
mythical
describe it, it seems like a bunch of runes that wrap around the tree trunk.
deer.
Did we happen to see any deer along the way here?
You did not.
It's possible to do an Arcana check to determine what it might indicate.
Go ahead.
Double tens.
Laris, you can do it too if you'd like.
I can try. I'm not magically inclined, so I'm just going to be a low
Rolls
modifier, but I
might
can try.
surprise
And
you.
Goran, you heard them talking about this. You could see if you want to do something to check it as well.
Nat
Nice.
20, heaven
Look
and
at you.
hell.
Were you going to do a check,
I got a
Wimpy?
22.
22?
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
22. Yeah, I had to pull up a sheet.
Both Larisk and Goran have an inspiration. They go up to it and say, you can do this. And you touch it, and you kind of like move your hand, and the sigils and the elvish kind of twirl around it and cycle between the different animals on there.
It doesn't like summon anything.
Larisk, you see this. You decide to stop it on Wolf. As the tree pulses, and you see a beam of light kind of like spread around the ground, and kind of start going towards the pools like a glowing light. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it does. The little elf girl goes.
So it summons. Does this tree summon these creatures then?
Nothing gets summoned from that happening.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Could be a time thing too, only at night. Makes a person curious about this place.
Usually when it does that, she goes, when the constellation in the sky is the deer.
Like the sky.
Yeah.
Immediately, Escanor looks up just to see if anything happens.
Yep, you can, where you're standing, you can see what looks like a constellation of a deer kind of just in the sky. Or no, as a wolf in the sky.
It doesn't like the shape doesn't change or anything like to make it look like it's moving.
Not really, no.
It just lights up, makes it.
Well, you can see that it looks like it's like the stars making this constellation are slightly moving. So after a while, it's going to change into something different. But as of right now, it's a wolf.
Okay. Huh. How about that? Should
How
come
about
neat.
that indeed?
So, what are you going to do now?
What do you make of this, Goran?
Very bullshit. He nods sagely.
I think
The little girl
I
goes,
think, yes.
bullshit? Never heard that word before. Bullshit.
Yeah.
it just
You'll,
means
you'll
silly
hear
nonsense.
when you're older.
It just means silly nonsense. But
So silly nonsense is another way to say... No, bullshit is another way to say silly nonsense. Huh, okay.
yes.
I'll remember that.
Goran corrupting more of the youth.
Yep. I think
He's gonna be
I've
like
seen a lot of bullshit
Socrates.
around this woods.
maybe not
Like
all
what?
of it's that way.
Well, I've already told you this.
Like
The
what?
creatures that seem to just appear and disappear on a whim.
That could be just the astral sea here. But I
Like
think we
each
should
day
probably
that's
take.
these kind of points to that thing on the ground appears on a different day. Like I said, usually it's when the deer's in the sky. Now it's the wolf.
Something must be coming. I think we should take night watch whenever that happens around here.
They said there is no night here. Or it is night and it's bright.
It's just it's either bright night or a dark night.
Yeah, like I said, the
Good
night
night.
there's no sun or moon in the sky, so this is always the same amount of light no matter how long I've been here. I've never seen it be lighter or darker.
So,
Oh god, it's like the first from 14.
so I think we should at least be able to take.
At least
Day,
there isn't
night
a
watch.
quiet crunching behind it.
Just in case. I have a feeling something will happen after a while.
As you feel in the distance what seems to be another light appearing from way west. Like way this way.
Why?
Do you think there are more of these trees with these rune circles in like each of the directions, the north, south, and west? Maybe.
Always the possibility.
I have a very important question.
Ask away.
I know we're talking about the stars here. Does Gorn recognize any of these star patterns? And I'm going to request advantage since my background is of an astronomer.
Okay. Give me a intelligence check. Or religion if you prefer. Religion or nature, that's a better one. That's a better one.
9.
With advantage even?
Yes.
Dear God. Okay, well that makes sense because technically you're not in the normal you're not in the whatchamacallit, the material plane
In the
normally.
mortal realm.
So this you can notice up here these are different stars because you're in the astral sea. They're moving faster
good,
than normal stars would. So these constellations you see in the skies probably change on probably like a daily basis.
Okay, that's all Gordon wanted to confirm. Anything else was just kind of bonus from that point. So, I mean, mission accomplished.
With a giant question mark at the end of that one.
Because yeah, I kind of lowered the DC on that because you have that astronomy background, so that would make sense to you.
It's like someone tried to recreate the Feywild. Is what Lyrics will say.
Did they do a good job?
I mean, there is something Goran could do, but I don't know if Mr. Timmy G wants me to do it so soon.
It's ask away. Can't hurt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I am a warlock, and I am an archfey warlock, so my patron is an archfey. Can I commune with them here?
Make
I
an
don't
attempt.
know.
Let's
Okay.
roll.
Do an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay. That's an 11.
Better than nothing.
You just hear laughing. You're in one of Saleen's experiments. Have fun. And he's gone.
Well, did you pick up anything?
A crank collar.
So, nothing. Way to go. Maybe next time.
Can Goran try to commune with Celine?
That would be a religion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Orn, what are you doing now?
Natural one.
He's trying a spiritual phone call.
Yeah, you get nothing.
The
Good.
deity you were trying to reach is unavailable to take your call. Please leave
Dear
a
near
message
neat.
after the tone.
Goran just goes, God damn it, am I roaming? Starts hitting his side of his head.
Your spiritual call cannot be completed as dialed.
Could my pixie make a phone call?
Sure.
Okay.
Damn with religion with disadvantage.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay.
Promise.
3.
She gets nothing.
Shit.
Okay.
He just says that as loud as possible.
Clears his throat.
So you having more funny shenanigans going on, Mr. Dark Elf?
That's not very funny without the bowl.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it sounded like
Mm.
one of the other... These beams went off over there. Usually, there's not two within the same time frame of each other.
Hey, kid, what do you know about Celine?
Oh, the elf goddess? Yeah, me and my
Yeah.
mommy worship her. Just she's the one
Can-
that created the elves and...
Can you talk to her?
I've never tried.
Okay, tell her to stop and let us out.
You gotta say here, son. Miss Celine, can you let us out of here, please?
Tell her this is real bullshit.
This situation's really,
It's only can
bullshit.
Make it worse.
Gord starts writing up a piece of parchment. A+
Mm.
learning today for the child.
Could I possibly assist with that if she has to do a roll?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll say you can do a help action, roll a religion check.
12. Profession did it too. Stupid.
Well, that didn't, would have given her normal straight roll, but it wouldn't have helped, so.
Alright.
No.
Yeah.
Just gonna kind of shout out in Sylvan. We will find a way out of here. You can't hold us here indefinitely.
Goran just stares.
Yeah, maybe you should go look where the other one's coming from. There's always been bad things there, so I haven't been over there. Maybe you
Okay,
should go
where did it come from?
straight west.
Straight west. Okay. How long has it been that we've been at this tree?
10, 15 minutes, not long.
Okay, that's fine. Gore's going to use his staff to give himself one warlock spell slot. And he's going to head west, young man.
I'll stay here. I know it's safe here. You guys look like you can deal with the stuff that's over there.
I'll take a goddamn long way over there.
We should probably follow him.
Yeah, probably should. Let's hurry up.
There you are. Okay, give me a perception check as you get to this pool, Wimpy. Everyone, I guess, since you're here.
10.
Perception.
Some good. 22 doubles.
Come on, my boyo. Double 12.
We got a 12,
What's with the
22,
what's
22,
with the
22.
doubles?
Yeah, both Goran and Laris. When you look at this pool, it's like light more lit up, like it's exactly. There's like a light kind of pooling under that's getting brighter.
Torrent's
Escanor, you
thirsty, he's
see
gonna
that
take a drink
there's
of
that.
water.
What was that?
Torrent's gonna take a drink of water.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
But as I'll say
Ugh.
before I tell you what to do here, Goran.
Go ahead.
Escanor, you see those ley lines, the best way to describe them, kind of converging at this pool, kind of congealing in that light in the center, making it brighter.
Anyone else see that? It seemed like they were starting to converge a little over in this area.
Well, in the center of it.
Well, yeah, in the center, pointing it out.
Hmm.
Let's see about getting closer to it.
Goran, give me a con save.
Con save. Whee! That's a 20.
Hey!
Nat 20 or unnatural 20?
It's just a regular 20. It's
A regular 20?
Nice.
You feel a surge of magic pulse through you as you've used a couple of your warlock spell slots, right?
Am I recharged?
You're dead now. Congratulations.
You take 1d12 of damage for every warlock slot you have available.
No,
Jeez. Max out.
you feel as though the next spell you use is gonna not like eat into your pool of spells.
You got a +1.
Okay.
Goran, what are you doing?
He's testing the water.
I thirsty.
There.
But yeah, you both of you
He's
see
good.
another one of those kind of beams of light kind of spreading across the ground, heading west here.
Look, we're moving.
Hmm. Just gonna kind of take a look at the water as I'm passing by. Hmm.
This seemed to
Does
be
it
like
look-
an object or something in the center.
Does it look clean?
Looks like
Ish.
water.
Looks like water? Okay.
It's glowing.
Maybe he does have the right idea. Who knows how long we're gonna be here?
Mm.
Let's
Well,
take a drink as we
take it
pass
all in.
by.
Okay, you're
Take
taking
in
a
the
drink
local-
too, Larisk?
Take in the local water. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Communal hole.
Give me a con save, please.
Communal. That just sounds wrong to call the communal hole. Oh, con save. Hold on, I almost did a check. Oh, it would have been the same roll, but save. 10.
10?
Unless I had advantage, then it would be a 19.
Nope, you did not have advantage. You gain 5 temporary hit points.
Escanor will just like, we'll just see what happens. 15.
You gain 7 temporary hit points.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's go.
If you would have rolled another 1, you would have thrown up a bunch of axolotls.
Yeah.
We got food now.
All right, what's in this beam of light?
Just a second here. Let me get... Because I have so many things that could have spawned here. Everything's just going to be generic tokens, and I apologize for that. But you see... Walking around this tree, you see 2 centaurs.
I'll just blast.
Wait. I was gonna say wait. Wait, guard, no. Too late.
Goran, no. Goran, yes.
What do you do?
Gord, I'll just blast them.
Is it possible Escanor could just jump out in front of the beams just to protect them to maybe show that we are not bad.
Okay, give
I'm willing
me
to take the hit.
a dexterity check.
A check.
Yeah.
16.
What's your spell save, Wimpy?
17.
Okay, so you're not able to dodge into that. What does Eldritch Blast do to
It's a roll to hit. So
So
I
roll to
have
hit.
2 of them. So I'm aiming at both of them. So each of them is going to get a beam. The first one is a 24 to hit.
Jesus.
Okay, so that'll hit.
That is 12 points worth of damage. The second one is a 12 to hit.
That will actually also hit.
That one is 9 points worth of damage.
At least we could have gotten some info from them. But oh no, Gordon had to just jump out it and blow them up. So Gordon, do you do that whenever you get spooked or taken by surprise?
And looks at Escanor. Is like, yeah, sorry, I got a quick trigger finger.
Maybe you should holster it next time.
But I'm always blasting.
So with that, I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Crap.
That,
14.
that rolls
I hate when it does this to me.
I'll let her be a regular one. Okay, fine. She gets a 21.
Ooh, both get 21.
21.
Everybody gets 21.
I said remove all the old turn orders, and it still has everyone from last time and still in there.
Do you not have centaurs as a character sheet, Timmy?
I do.
Okay.
I think you just click.
They're
put
the
it all out there.
generic one. Larisk, you're up first then.
Okay. Okay. God, what have I got? Is this like a tree here at the bottom of the thing here?
Which thing? That's a rock.
It's a rock.
That's a rock.
It's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
I got a rock.
Got a rock. I hate when Roll20 makes these changes. To circus, 40. Okay, hold on one sec. Sorry. I'm going to. Why you must be like this?
Oh, yeah. Well
Why?
within range.
Why you must be like this? I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action dash over to this tree. And I'll try to hide. Try to use the tree for cover. Day elf.
Okay. Anything else you can do?
Yeah. I'm making sure I was muted. I'm gonna use my action to stealth to try to hide.
Okay.
30.
Okay. I think they would have had to roll a natural 20 to see you there, so whether if they did or not, you'll have to find out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just kind of Homer Simpson into the tree, like he does with a hedge.
Yeah.
I am one with tree, and that's my turn.
Pixie is up.
She is going to assist me.
Goran is up.
Goran, seeing as though he made a mistake, wishes to apologize to the centaurs by shouting at them, "Sorry, I went blasting again."
In what language?
Sylvan.
Sylvan. Okay, give me
Persuasion?
persuasion.
And with the assist, that gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. That's a 19.
Nice.
Both of them, as they were drawing their longbows, start kind of holding them there. They respond back in Sylvan. If you do not wish to fight, put your weapons down.
Goran has no weapons.
Put your finger away.
Put that finger away.
You have a staff, right?
Yes, but he doesn't use that for his Eldritch Blast. He just uses his finger guns.
But do you have it like equipped?
Yeah, it's on his back.
Okay. Who else speaks Sylvan?
I do.
Yeah, me, no.
Goran's just gonna look at Escanor. Okay, I put my blaster away. They said they're cool if I put my blaster away.
Yep, as long as I can see you putting it away, we'll be good.
Goran just goes, just holsters them both because he's got double fingers because he has two blasts right now.
Yeah. Good.
You
Keep 'em
you don't
there.
want to know where the third one's coming from.
I'm not even
Pixie.
gonna ask.
What else?
Not
What
even-
else would it be? My Pixie.
Uh-huh.
So do you put your weapon down, Escanor?
Yeah, I see everyone else doing it, so then I do as well, because I'm not here to take on anyone. We just need to find a way out of here.
Okay, and Larisk, what are you going to do?
I am going to monitor the situation from my tree.
I'm pretty sure you can come out now.
They kind of yell back in Sylvan. We saw your other friend. Where did he go? As they're kind of still have their bows are pulled, kind of looking where you went.
We put away our weapons. You can just come out now. Nice and easy.
You hear the other one respond back in Elven, because maybe he doesn't think you understand Sylvan, saying the same thing. If you don't come out
That's
soon, we are going to
Larisk.
consider you all hostile still.
That's toward Lairsk.
He'll sigh and walk out from under the tree, speaking in Sylvan. I heard you the first time.
Very well.
Right, everyone's coming out. We're good.
What do you people want? As they were saying Sylvan.
Out.
What did they say?
We want
What'd
out
they
of
say?
here.
Out, huh? Well, that is not for up to us to decide.
Who does decide that?
Celine.
The
And
isolation.
where
lady.
is she?
He gestures to everywhere. This is her domain. She is everywhere.
She surrounds us and surrounds us. All that wonderful stuff.
But you can see the tree they're standing by has that same kind of aura, and the ley line lights kind of deriving off that one.
Yeah, we've heard the whole story before. Saleen's light surrounds us, penetrates us, the whole 9 yards.
I speak in Elvish. Is there a way for her to appear before us?
That is up to her will.
Oh, I'm going to make an attempt in Celestial to speak out to call her forth.
Okay, give me a religion check. With disadvantage.
Damn it, always.
Ah, dang, for a second I thought he might have had a flat since he's talking Celestial.
$19.
You hear in Celestial in your head a woman go, "The stars are the key."
The stars are the
Match
key.
the ley lines.
So looks like we must we can find a way out of here if we match the, you said way lines?
Ley lines.
Ley lines. Okay. You got to match the ley lines to get out of here.
So your call actually went through Escanor?
Yes.
I guess
had-
she's just ghosting Gorin.
So she says we have to match the ley lines in order to get out of here. How do we go about doing that? Saline.
No response.
Huh. Maybe it has something to do with the symbols. Like maybe there's other trees, like I said before, like more wheels, celestial wheels, like the last one that we said to Wolf.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's a pattern tied to it as well.
Maybe there's some kind of pattern we have to figure out. Like set them all to Wolf or set one to Wolf, and there's a order they have to be set in. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just a theory, a faith theory.
So we have to look to the stars and match the ley lines. That's what we must do.
So where do we go, Escanor?
We'll start looking around, see if I can't find at least where one of them is coming from to at least see about getting started for the ley lines.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
I pray to the gods this works. 6. Jesus.
Yeah, you're kind of befuddled right now.
Yeah, just overwhelmed with the that I got to talk with Saline. Okay. I'm just gonna sit down for a little bit since I just spoke with the goddess. Someone wants to take a shot, they can.
Anyone else want to make a perception check, see what they can, or Arcana check to see what they can figure out what's going on?
Okay, I can try Arcana.
I believe in you.
Believe in me that believes in you, and just feel
Hey.
free to let me know whenever I do have any kind of boost from being Fade.
Just straight Arcana check right now. So
May the odds be in your favor.
I'm just saying that for any future rolls. If there's anything I'd get a boost in, feel free to just.
Yep, I will let you know.
Arcana, let's go. 9.
Better than me.
I am going to have my pixie help me with this.
Okay, so you'll have advantage for this check.
Dice down. But tits up. That's a 22.
You can feel the ley lines converging at that pool in the center. Maybe go check there again.
Goran is going to sprint and jump into the pool.
Of course, there he goes again. He's gonna start puking up more.
Give me a performance check.
Ooh.
That one. It's
Okay,
gonna
let's see what we
just
got.
plop.
We got. Okay, that's not bad. That's 19.
19?
Hey.
You do a
Yes.
like a triple spin and do a dive in. 9.5 out of 10.
All right, now you're just showing off. Trying to make up for earlier.
Give me another Arcana check now that you're in here.
That's a 21.
Look at him, high roller.
As you remember what the little elf girl Ta said before, she sees like the different coming from the different directions. You feel 6 more kind of ley lines kind of converging on here that aren't active, coming from the northeast, north, and northwest, and the southeast, south, and southwest.
Warren, what do you see?
Give me another con check.
It's 3.
Do you come out of the water?
You need to get out of there.
Yes.
You spit out another oxycodal.
They're like sand. They course and they get everywhere.
Maybe you should just
It
stay out
looks
of it.
slimy, but they're scaly. Gore's just gonna start heading in the directions of where he felt the trees.
Okay, so which direction are you going to go first?
He's gonna go all the way south.
South it is.
And he did not jump with the pixie. Did Escanor go in the water with me?
I was heading towards the edge, and then I was gonna get you out of there in case you just tried to drown again. But I'm kind of on the bank. I'll just move back to like on top of
right.
one of the rocks before jumping.
All right, here's what's handy. My pixie, I can talk through my pixie, and she'll tell Escanor, "Hey, go get the other one." There's 3 of the lines in the north, in the northwest and northeast. I got the ones to the south.
I'll head north then.
Pixie's just gonna stand there. Whatever. She's gonna go over and get Lair's skin. And
So you're going
And
south
Goran's gonna
alone
move.
then?
the pixie's gonna look at Lair's and be like, Goran's gonna go, I'm going south. 3 ley lines, southwest, south, and southeast. 3 north, northwest, and northeast. You decide which one you want to go to. My pixie will go to the other one.
Okay, you said south, southwest, and southeast, and you said there's north, northwest, and northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Which way did Mountain Blood go? I mean, sorry,
north.
north.
Straight north.
Then I'll go northwest.
Okay, and my pixie's gonna return to me then. So that way Goran's not alone.
Start looking around.
Okay, as you're going south, you see a let me see what. You see another elf-looking thing, human walking around here, Goran.
Goran thinks about blasting, but puts it away. He's gonna jump down and be like, hey, you elf person! In Elvish. Trying to stop them.
Just a second here.
I have a persuasion roll for you if you need it.
Be gone, foul fiend. As you where's my spell? You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Natural one.
Oh, Jesus. You're kidding me right now.
As you take 5 psychic damage.
Oh no!
Roll initiative.
Orin's
Good luck.
pain's already bad enough as it is.
Good luck.
Hold on, let me roll it. We'll go in. Ah! It's not quite that good, but it is that. But then my pixie will roll her own initiative because she gets that. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so he attacked me, right?
Yep, she did.
Oh, she did. Oh no. Let's see what I got. Hold on. I don't think I have any spells that I could do as a bonus action. Let's see what this increases by. So this would be 7, 11. All right. I'm gonna need her to make a. Ooh. Okay.
You can also do an investigation check when looking at this lady too as well.
Okay. Well, I'll do that if that's a free action.
Free action, yeah.
Investigation. That's a 21.
Yeah, that makes it. Looking closely at her, she's got a bunch of green skin and looks like an old, shriveled up lady.
Ew, it's a hag. Gross.
It is indeed a hag.
Okay. Well, I'm casting sleep at level 4. So I need to roll 11d8, which somehow, even with all of my dice, I don't have. So here we go.
Swear to God.
50. Does she have more than 50 hit points?
Sadly, she does.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That was my free spell. I don't think I have anything I can do with the bonus action. I have that. I can't cast another spell. Yeah, that'll be Goran's turn.
Okay. Pixie's up then.
Pixie is, now that I can cast level 4 spells, she's gonna do this and transform herself into an owl bear.
Ooh, nice.
think I should actually have a thing for that.
Oh, he does have it ready. Let me
I'm just
pull
gonna.
up the sheet. I've got the sheet. Hold on. Let me just pull it up. Okay. All right. All right. That's her action. They don't have flight, but she's going to go ahead and move. Can you give me control of the token?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where to do that in here.
When you have it just popped up, just click edit and then just can be controlled by.
Yep. Did I get that right for you?
Yep. All right, so hold on. Me measurement tool. 40 feet. Right there. As this angry owlbear just comes charging right at her. It's coming right for us.
Okay.
That's her turn.
She disappears.
Okay.
Goran, you are up.
Perception. That's a 14.
Okay, do you have anything to see invisibility?
I
Doesn't know.
would. But I don't know where she's at. So, no. Currently, I do not have anything that can be.
Okay, so you don't know where she is, but you're welcome to try to do something to see if you can hit her.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Um, I'm going to. She was centered like here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gore's just gonna point there and do this.
Okay, and that's a
17 to make the save. Because of my staff, it doesn't do it in my sheet. The
Constitution. Okay.
Constitution saving through.
Roll to hit, please.
Don't need to.
Or, I mean, roll for damage. I mean,
Okay. That is. Oh, that's not the right ones. I'm sorry.
and if I recall, it doesn't discern friend or foe, so you have to do that save for your
Yeah,
owlbear.
I'll roll it for my owlbear. I rolled the wrong dice. I need that. My damage to solo. No, it's because I rolled. That's 26 points worth of damage.
Nice.
26, you said?
Yep. And then here's my con save for Owlbear. Okay, that's +3. 3. They miss it by 1, so they're gonna take the 23. I said 23, right? 26.
Yep.
26.
Well, technically, she did make the concentration to keep that invisibility up, but I see this thing has another bonus to it, so.
Yeah, it emits green light. So it's literally no point. Okay. That goes through my spell slots. But now I can see her, which is good.
Does that end your turn?
Goran's gonna move here-ish.
Okay. Pixie is up then.
Sorry.
Also, you're kind of cutting in and out. I don't know if that's you or...
Also,
Yeah, I was kind of hearing
she
too.
has one less exhausted.
Yep, I know.
Okay, 1 second. Is that better?
Yeah, a
Is that
little.
better? Okay. Sorry, I had my head turned. Is she on the ground?
Yeah, she's just walking.
Okay. All right. Well, these are at disadvantage because the owlbear has 1 point of exhaustion. So here we go. 1 attack.
Let's go.
That's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
That is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they're both +7. Yep. Yeah, that'll be the owlbear's turn. To me?
I'm just reading something on
Okay.
on Sickening Radiance, which your thing is still
yeah,
in, so...
We just heard nothing, so...
So she's gonna make a claw attack at this owlbear in front of her. That's a nat 1.
When a creature moves into spell area the first time or on a turn starts there.
So
Okay,
that's...
I'm just. Were you trying to see if the spell hits again?
Yes.
It starts its turn in there. I don't know how you want to read that though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
For the
make
first
another
time-
con save for her.
Okay.
And she's going to fail that miserably, so
Oh, that's a
rolled
12.
4d10 again. Now she's
I
at
need
2
to do
points
that
of
for the
exhaustion.
owlbear, too. Okay, so 22 for her. I'll do that for the same for the owlbear as well. Okay, owlbear will also fail. That's okay. It's just my pixie, so no big deal.
And then she, if she's coughing, taking the sickening radiance, stabs herself in the shoulder with her claws, because I rolled very low on the severity for that D1.
It's just a flesh.
Take another 12 damage. But she is going to get out of this sphere now and move over here.
Okay.
And that will trigger an attack of opportunity from the owlbear.
It's a 30-foot radius. Okay. So, okay. 1 from the owlbear. That's a disadvantage. Ooh, that won't matter, though. That's a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, that'll miss.
You are up.
Goran's gonna move this way, just get in range. He's gonna start blasting.
Bang.
Okay. I'm assuming a 24 and a that's 27 will hit.
Both of those will hit, yes.
Heck yeah.
Okay, she takes 9 and 10 points worth of damage.
So that's 19.
Yes. And Goran's just he's gonna drop his sickening radiance. So that way the owl bear's okay. So now they're no longer yeah, they're both okay.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Pixie is up.
She's still owl bear. So
Yeah, whatever.
so she'll charge there. She's gonna do her multi-attack. First one with her claws gonna miss, but the beak is gonna to hit with a 22.
Yes, indeed.
For 7 points worth of damage.
How do you want the owlbear to kill this thing?
Oh, just put her beak right into its ribcage and just shake it like a dog, and then throw it against a tree.
Okay, so it is flung against... Oops, I'm on the wrong. It is flung against this tree.
How ghastly.
That ends your combat.
Woo! Go ahead and go up to Escanor. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Where'd you guys go? I lost you on the thing.
I'm straight north.
Okay, well... I need to figure out what's going on up here, because... Gonna say, because you didn't tell me I had to deal with multiple people, you're gonna be here for now.
Oops.
Things to you. Huh. Token. As there are 3 giant spiders up here.
Oh, good. 3 giant spiders. What I always wanted. Alright. I approach slowly.
You can roll for initiative now, just so it's said and done.
Yep. 13. What?
Okay, you're gonna try to sneak in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a stealth
Yep.
check.
Let's see. 17.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna sneak and just kind of head in this direction over here as far as the rocks.
Okay, they don't seem to notice you. I am gonna move them around a bit, because they are moving.
Thanks for your razor pointer, not me.
What do you wish to do?
Let's try. If I can see like this particular one that's closest, if it's coming towards me or it's walking away, and see about maybe doing sneaking up close to it and then attacking it.
Okay. Roll another stealth.
22.
Okay.
Sneak right up here.
Okay, I'm going to say that's the way it was walking. You would be able to sneak up to it here.
Okay. That works. As long as
Roll
I'm
to
close
attack
it.
with advantage.
And then that will be. I don't know why I did the others. So nat 20 for 26, and then make that what 14? What's the plus?
Yep, it's
14 then doubled.
no, it's the extra 2 damage.
So just 14 slashing.
Yep. But do you have an extra attack?
I'm pretty sure I do. Let me just double check. Yes, I do.
Yep, I'll let this be a sneak round so you can go again.
He's stubby. 10.
The 10.
16. Well,
No, I'll
16
say you still have advantage with this because it kind of didn't see it
Just
coming,
quick
so I'll say
stab.
that's a hit.
With another 12 behind it.
As you chop it in half at the torso.
Yeah. Did it make a loud noise or anything? Or did I just like...
Yeah,
Oh,
the other
okay,
ones are
okay.
aware of your presence, so it's their turn now.
Woo! Let's go.
They have reach, let me check. Okay, so it's going to shoot its webbing at you. And
Okay.
miss completely.
Alright.
This one's going to move up to here. Also shoot a web at you. That's going to be 16 to your AC.
That misses.
Okay, you're up.
And then... I will... see what else I got going on here real quick. Quick walk up to him and give him a quick shank with longbow. 9. Actually, let's see. Yeah, 9.
9 will miss.
And then one more time for good measure. 25
25 will hit.
with 10 slashing. That'll end it.
Okay, so the one in front of you is going to take a bite at you. Going to be 18 to your AC.
That just hits my AC.
Okay. Need you to make a Constitution save as well.
20.
So you're going to take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oof. Oof. Luckily you succeeded on that, so you're going to take 2 poison damage.
Just 2 poison.
Yep.
All right.
No, 1
Two
poison, because it
temporary.
would have been 2, because I rolled 2 1s.
There goes my temporary hit points.
As this one comes up behind you, takes a bite at you, but yeah, it's not going to hit. It's below 10. You are up.
Sweet. I'll continue to attack this one that I'm currently on right now. And nat 20 again for 27. That puts me at 19.
Any special way you want to kill that one?
Just chopping the head off and letting it bleed out.
Okay.
And then we'll go after the next one here with my extra attack. 22,
22 will hit.
For 8 slashing. 8 slashing. That'll be it.
Okay. Ooh, and that one recharged its web, so it's going to shoot that at you.
Let's go.
Going to be a 20 to your AC.
That hits.
So you are now restrained.
Fantastic.
None of my tokens are showing up right, so we'll just go with that one. That will end its turn. So yeah, like I said, you are restrained. You can't make an attack, but you can try to break free with a
I will
strength
try
check.
and break free.
He
Right.
wants to break free.
And then before I proceed, since that would require a strength check, I'm just going to pop in that I've got a remarkable athlete. So I can add my proficiency bonus to my strength check. If it's not already added. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. That's my bad. Try it again. Wish I would have been the same. It gives me a 6, it looks like, on my first roll. Six plus. That would have been a 9, I think.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough, unfortunately. If you still have your
Alright.
bonus action.
Can I can't make another attempt, can I?
Oh,
Don't think I can do anything to my knowledge with.
okay. Fighter is up.
Let's
Let
go.
me double check something on restrained here quick.
Oh, yeah, I know what I can do next time.
Okay. So he has advantage on you. Going to be a 22 to your AC.
That hits.
That's going to be 11 piercing damage and make a con save.
14.
So that'd be normally 5, but halved down to 3 poison damage.
So down to 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And you are up.
I'm going to try and bust out of here. 17.
That will get you broken free.
And then,
Move and bonus action left.
let's see. I'm going to stay right where I'm at, but I'm going to do my quick action surge. And then that'll give me an attack on that one for 13.
13 will miss.
And then I can do an extra attack on top of that. 15?
15 will hit.
Alright, so 6 slashing. And that'll end it.
Okay, so the spider's going to take a bite ski at you.
Let's go.
That's a miss. It's not above 10. So you're up.
So let's start hacking away. Dirty 20 on that one. For 8
That'll
slashing.
hit for 8. Not looking very good. You chopped off one of its legs with that attack.
So that's 25 for 8. 25 for, looks like 11.
How do you want to kill this one?
Slice and dice, make them into cubes.
Okay.
Save them for lunch later.
You have cleared out the enemies in this area. Give me a
Right.
perception check.
Oh, sure. I just quit out. Okay. Accidentally close out of my sheet here still. Give it a minute to boot. Waiting for roll 20. Is it perception?
Perception, yes.
10.
You're not seeing any kind of, from what you got with that check, the trees you're looking for. But you're welcome to do an Arcana check to see if you can find it by that.
See if we can hone in on that a little bit better. Dirty 20.
Yep, it feels like this tree right here, the ley line seems to be emanating from.
I shall approach it. See if it does anything when I look at it.
Okay, give me an investigation check because you know what you're looking for. With advantage, I should say.
17.
Yep, you see another one of those kind of rune patterns around it written in Elvish. You see the words wolf, deer, rabbit, fox, owl, snake, bear, and boar.
Okay. Is there one that seems to glow more than the other?
Right now it's set to snake.
So then I shall attempt to touch the snake. Touch this engraving of the snake on there.
So which one are you going to change it to?
We'll just leave it on snake.
Nothing happens. You remember they said the stars are the key.
I shall look upwards and see if there's something that...
Give me a perception check with advantage.
16.
You see the form of what looks like a rabbit in the stars in the sky.
Let's try rabbit.
You adjust it to rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you hear a rumbling as a beam of energy kind of pulses up from the ground headed south towards the pool.
Sweet.
And we're going to jump back to Goran now that he is back, having defeated the hag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is back. Hag
Back
Slayer
again.
Goran.
Back again.
Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a
Hello,
friend.
friend.
As he's gonna look for a glowing tree or a
Okay,
tree.
give
or
me a
something
perception
that
check
is
with
glowing.
advantage because you said exactly what you're looking for.
Bah!
Humbug.
11.
11? This
Yes.
tree down here seems to be glowing differently.
He's gonna head to it. Down here.
Yep.
He's gonna ride his owl bear.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah! Ah! He's gonna look up at the stars and see what the constellation is above this tree.
It is a fox.
Gotta set the tree to fox.
Okay, give me an investigation check to find the proper rune if you can on here.
Okay. Use this dice. That's better. It's an investigate. That's an 18.
Yep, you find it. You find the circle rune around it. You adjust the fox. As you see above you, the ground below you, that beam of light pulsates from the ley line going towards the pool. We will now
And
jump
then he's-
to Laris. Which section did you go to again?
Just slightly west of where Mountain Blood went. I went northwest. Should be on the road.
Okay, let me do some rolling for you quick here. D10. D4 ran away from me.
It'll be a pleasant surprise later.
No, I found where it went. Warren, I had you fight one of these before. Nope, I didn't. I had you fight something different. I gotta find it then.
Oh my. Yoko Ono.
Yes. Give me a perception check.
You got it, Percepcion coming right up. 10.
From the best you can tell, this looks like a pile of branches and rotted like plants shambling around by that tree up there.
Which tree? You talking about like this tree here?
Way north.
Way north. Like a pile of vines and
Yep, vines, leaves, rocks. You see all kinds of different plant, kind of this abomination of nature.
oh, full to the beams. I know what this is. I'm not sure if Lairsk. I don't think Lairsk knows what it is.
It's kind of trudging around this tree.
Is this like a ridge here?
Where'd you point it? Yes.
Why is it always the long way? Why do I always find myself needing to go the long way around? It's always why travel through the forest. I always gotta travel. You know, I take the long way to get where I need to go. If I don't take the long way, then it's gonna be climbing, and I don't like climbing. Climbing is annoying. Climbing is stupid. Whoever invented climbing needs to fall off a mountain, and then have to climb back up it. Climbing is for stupid people. I hate climbing. I hate it. Climbing is stupid. I want to kind of get to this tree here and try to hide by this tree.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Stealth. 18.
Okay. It's still moving around this tree.
Cool. I want to try to stealthily move under this tree here if I can.
Okay. It's right here, and it seems to be moving this way. South.
Cool. If it is right there, then before it can start moving again, I'd like to go ahead and I would like to brandish my frost brand and take a strike at jump out and take a strike at it.
Okay. Just a second here.
It's a chat.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage because it doesn't know you're there.
Okay. Roll to hit with frost brand. 15.
15 will hit.
Okay, and I can put sneak attack on it.
Yep.
That was a low. Oh, there's a 1 in the sneak there. That's why. 10 piercing, 3 cold, 13 sneak. Put myself like right here then.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Initiative.
Okay.
Cool to the beans. I'm gonna go ahead and try to strike at this thing again with my frost brand.
Okay.
$20.
20 will hit.
10 piercing, 6 cold.
Anything else you can do?
Oh, is there ever? I am going to move under this tree here. And I'm going to try to bone it. Let me make sure if I can do this.
Now, do you have anything that stops it from doing an opportunity attack on you?
Yes, I do. I picked up the mobile feat. If you remember, I told you in the beginning.
Yep, that's what I was checking, so yeah.
And I would like to use my cunning action to take the hide action.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
15. Kind of stumble a little. And that is my turn.
Just realized I kind of messed something up with this character, but I'll let it slide for now.
Oh, with the mound thing, or with mine?
With the bound thing.
Hmm.
It is moving towards you like it knows where you are. But that is its turn.
Hmm. Go ahead. 5 feet. I'll go ahead and strike it with my frost brand.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ew, 13.
13 misses.
Cool beans. That's unfortunate as it is. Still have 35 feet of movement. So, hippity hoppity. I'm running from this property.
Okay, if I remember correct, mobile, you have to hit something for it not to proc the attack.
You do not have to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it specifically says whether you hit or not. I just have to make an attempt.
Okay. Anything
And I
else
will
you can
try to
do?
hide. I'm just going to try to cunning action hide again. Kind of like a hit and run type of deal.
Okay.
20.
Give me a perception check here quick, too.
Sure, perception. 20.
You see that ring around this tree here.
So I see the symbols around that tree there.
Yep.
Okay, so after I deal with Swamp Thing here, I can deal with the tree.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, luckily, this thing hasn't crap for movement, so you're up.
Does it seem like last time where it knows where I am?
Yes.
You plant bitch. Gonna run up to it. Try for stabby stab. For the 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Ooh. 14 plus 6 cold damage.
Okay.
This thing's getting on my nerves. Where the blue flower bud is. Gonna move back over here and I'm gonna attempt to hide again. See if I can juke this thing.
Okay.
Oh. No, I do not. I very much do not. Kind of run face first into the tree.
Let me just double check one thing to make sure I'm remembering one of its abilities right here.
Yeah, kind of all this thing hears is thud and oh, bitch. Who put this tree here?
Oh, guess what? You're about to get slammed into by this thing. That's going to be a 10.
10 does not hit.
That's going to be a 13.
13 does not hit.
I rolled very low for those.
Rolo.
Rolo, haha.
I forgot. Whatever, we don't really care about. It's just the two of you. Who cares at this point? You're up.
Coo. Ow. Stab. The pain in my face. Ow, stab. Crit. Ow, I hate trees. Fucking hate trees.
Well, you went from hell to heaven.
8 plus 9. 8 piercing, 9 cold. I've dealt more on a regular hit. God, it's a minimum damage. Hiding, circus, hiding, tree. Protect me, tree. Protect me, tree.
I hate trees. Oh, help me.
Tree, help me. Protect me, tree. 28.
He's gonna make a slam attack at you.
Oh god, he knows where I am. It's a disadvantage. I've got a cloak of displacement.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a 22.
Does Escanor hear any of this?
You are in the middle of fighting spiders right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Just
So yeah,
this is all in the middle of everything.
22 does hit, and it hurts probably.
That's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage.
I can see it, right?
Yes.
Okay, then what was the first one again?
What do you mean?
The damage, 12?
12, yes.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 damage, because I've got the uncanny dodge.
And a 13 does miss, correct?
13 does miss, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll eat the 5 temporary hit points and then the 1 damage.
You are up then.
Ow. Would it eat up an action to do a perception to try to figure out how this thing knows where I am?
That would be a free action, because it's just thinking when you're attacking.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this thing can track me because I was like practically blending in with that tree on that last time. So
Nature
gotta have
check.
something freaky. Nature. All these trees better not be betraying me. 11.
You don't see any eyes on this thing. It's probably seeing you in some other way.
You ain't got no eyes, Lieutenant Dan.
But you can still attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike it with my frost brand. 19.
19 does hit.
For 9 piercing and 1 cold. And yeah. If this thing can see me in other ways, I'm still gonna make it work for it.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn up here.
Okay, your turn.
Alright. Gonna move. Gonna go ahead and strike at it. Give it a frost brand stabbity stab with my freezy blade. My ice pop. With another nat 20.
Say this, at least your attack rolls on this thing have been good.
Yeah, at least my attack rolls have been good. Second crit of this fight. Ooh, that's better. 17 piercing and 6 cold.
Okay.
Freaking. I bet Escanor has things a lot easier than I do. Probably fighting goblins.
You already
or
moved
something
30
unique.
feet, or 5 feet. You can only move
So I
35.
can only move 35, true. Thank you. I'll move up to this tree right here then. Right, the second square to that tree is just 35. Or, hold on. Oh, I can be it. I can be a dick right now.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna go all the way over here.
And how are you
Cunning
doing that,
action dash.
pray tell?
Cunning action dash.
Hmm.
I'm not hiding, so I'll use it to dash instead. Come get me, tree bitch.
Okay, so you're up.
I did not think this out very well. I will dash, bonus action, run up to it. 45, so that'll leave me 35 to move away after I attack it. Run up, stab. 15.
15 hits.
14 piercing, 1 cold.
You've started to manage to chop off a few of these things, like vine tentacles and stuff like that. As it looks like it's really getting to be in bad shape.
And bye-bye. 35. So behind this rock here, next to this rock. But it wasn't just a rock. It was a rock lobster.
I rock lobster.
you're up.
Rock lobster. 5, 10, 15 feet to get up to it. I'll basically use my bonus action dash up to it. Dashing, daring, courageous, and caring. Frostbrand and handing.
That'll
Let's
hit.
go for the kill. 7 piercing, 3 cold.
Okay. Where are you gonna move away from it?
I'm gonna just head down to this here stump. Burp, 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 derp. Down to the stump.
Okay.
10, 15 to get back to it. 15 out of 80, 65 left. I'm gonna go ahead, run up, and show it who is the boss here. Frost Branding. Oh shit.
14 will miss.
Ooh.
Bye.
And now you know what its AC is.
Yeah, now I do. 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 30. That's only 45 feet. So yeah. Turn.
Okay.
25 in. Stabby. Have it some stabby.
25 will hit.
And die. 13 piercing, 2 cold.
How do you want it to die?
I want to take the frost brand, wreathed in cold energy, shove it in, have the ice spread over it before it just shatters like a giant ice sculpture.
It doesn't shatter. It just dies.
It dies. It'll slump and fall apart then.
Yeah, that works. Because it wasn't doing the cold wasn't doing much to it. You noticed during that fight.
Yeah. It'll just kind of fall apart. Ah, this thing is a pain. Oh, inspect the tree. The glowy tree.
Okay. Yep, you see the runes for like I said, wolf, deer, rabbit, fox, owl, snake, bear, and boar.
Oh, DM, what do I see in the skies above?
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception. 8. I got.
I don't know, there's a lot of
arcing
stars up
eyes.
there. You can't really make anything out, other than it looks like a noodle.
Got bark in my eyes. When I face planted that tree, I'm still seeing stars. Looks like a noodle.
Mm-hmm.
Do we got any snake symbols or anything that's relatively noodle shaped?
There is a
What else
symbol for
looks
snake, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna switch the tree to the danger noodle.
As the ground beneath you pulses with light, it spreads out and heads back towards the pool. Having made some progress on this puzzle, that is where we're going to call the session for the night.